So, Iles, aside from, of course, writing your own music, singing, do you also play instruments?
I used to play the guitar actually nung elementary ako. Pero I stopped kasi parang nahihirapan ako sabay-sabay ng passion ko nung time na yun. Sumasayaw din kasi ko nung elementary ako and up to high school. Dami kong extracurricular activities sa school na pinapasok. So, parang medyo inabandon ko yung pagpa-play ng guitar. I still play the guitar from time to time. Meron akong gitara sa bahay, but I'm not really that good at it. Kumbaga, kaya mag-play ng some songs, but I can't, play confidently pa sa harap ng tao habang kumakanta. Wala pa tayo sa phase na yon ng aking career. But I play the guitar. I've been playing the guitar since I was in 4th grade. Yeah.
So, ano yung process mo as an artist?
Ang process ko sa pagsusulat. Like,
iba-iba. Pagsusulat, like, before, performing, meron ka bang ritual para mawala yung kaba mo?
Ritual ko talaga bago ko mag-perform or nag-shake. Hindi ako mapakali pag bago ko mag-perform. Shake ko yung sarili ko kasi
shake your anxieties away.
Inaabot ako ng kaba. And also, I do breathing exercises before performing para hindi ako hinihingal sa stage. And I make sure that my throat is warm. Sometimes, iinom ako ng salabat. Para pagtapak ko sa stage, sobrang lambot ng boses ko. Pati marshmallow, hindi makakalaban sa lambot. But yeah, that's my process when it comes to before performing. Tapos, pag nagsusulat naman ako, more on, usually, pwede ko ba sabihin? Usually, nagsusulat ako pag nasa CR, pag dumudumi, pag pumupupo. Kasi dun talaga, like, pumapasok.
Remate.
Dun pumapasok yung energies and yung, parang dun ako nakakapag-isip ng maayos. So, yeah, yun talaga yung, ang weird, no? Sa ano talaga.
Ako yun ang lahat naman may quirks.
Something quirk.
Yeah. May masasabi ka bang parang mentor or magulang mo sa industry na yun?
Mentor?
Nakapag sa'yo sa tamang landas. Nakapag-guide.
I wouldn't say mentor. I think kasi ever since parang I've explored this industry on my own way. I'm an independent artist. I've always been an independent artist. And I'm thankful na lang din that I've got to, form my own team right now. And I have people that support me in everything that I want to do, especially manager ko, PR ko, glam team ko, my media team, and yan sila Miss May. They're always supporting me and helping me achieve the things that I want to achieve without spoon feeding me stuff. So yeah.
Before Sting Kaling, which is, diba, yung latest na, I think, single mo, na din naman, trending din siya. Yung nag-trend is yung collab mo with Skastakli, yung Lagabog. So, how did that come about?
Lagabog? Actually, Skasta, matagal na kami nag-uusap about the collaboration before pa lumabas yung Lagabog. We even had my song called Buena Chica featuring him sa album ko called Morenita. And yun yung actually nauna kasi sabi niya, meron ka bang like songs dyan na parang you feel like would fit me as a feature, ganoon, na gusto mong magpag-workan natin. Sabi ko, yes kuya, sabi ko actually may ko dito, meron akong song. Same vibes din siya actually ng Lagabog. Medyo dance hall yung atake niya. Mga pang sobrang Latina na vibes na ganoon. Tapos after nun, he reached out to me again. Tapos nag-send siya sa akin ng verse niya. Then that was Lagabog already. Sabi ko, kuya, oh my God, gustong-gusto ko to. Ang ganda nito.
Kalma.
Yeah, kalma. Kalma talaga. Tapos, sinulatan ko yung verse and then I went back to him. Sinend ko sa kanya yung vocals ng verse ko. Tapos, they mixed it with his producer or his sound engineer. And then, after na sabi niya, Iles, release ko na to. Tapos, nirelease niya. Like, hindi niya din natiis eh. Nirelease niya around December 2023, I think. Yeah, December 2023 nirelease niya. Tapos yun, nagulatan din kami biglang.
Hit
sobrang
talaga.
daming,
Oo.
like it was a dance craze everywhere. Sa TikTok, Facebook, kahit saan, lahat. Pati yung pamilya ko, inaasar na ako. Oh, kalma. Ginagano ako ng pamilya ko. That was crazy.
Pero sa totoong buhay, may time bang nagpapalagabog ka sa dance floor?
Nagabog sa dance floor talaga. Siguro hindi ko palang napapakita sa aking mga fans and listeners yung tunay na pagpapalagabog ko. Pero siguro soon, makikita nyo na din. Pero usually naman kasi, hobby ko talaga sumayaw ever since. Favorite ko talaga sumayaw dati. Dream ko pa talaga maging part ng isang malaking dance team dito sa Pilipinas. Tapos, syempre, hindi ko na-achieve yung dream na yon, naudlot kasi I had to focus on my studies. Nagagalit na yung nanay ko, sabi niya, my God, anak, sabi niya ganun, hindi ka na nakakapasok sa school, kakasayaw mo yan. So, I stopped. I paused in dancing. I still dance from time to time ng pandemic. Then, I focused on my studies. Tapos, ayun nga, pumasok na ang music career sa buhay ko around 2020. Sabi ko, shucks, para dito talaga ako. Then, nai-incorporate ko yung pagsasayaw ko when it comes to my performances and music videos and all that. And I feel like it all came together, lahat ng mga passion ko from bata ako hanggang up to ngayon. Lahat sila nagsama-sama together in this career that I have right now. So I feel very blessed.
So how is it working with Skaz Stockley? And paano ba yung una talaga kayo nagkakilala? Paano kayo nagkaka-connect?
Actually, nag-connect kami sa social media. Hindi pa kami nagkikita ever since nung sinulat namin yung Lagabogan, yung Buena Chica. But we did meet each other sa Pangasinan. I remember, if I can remember,
sa event.
Pangasinan I forgot the name of the event, but this was last year. And doon namin pinorform yung Lagabog live na meron akong verse. And then, he had dancers din. Siyempre, sumabay akong ote dun sa steps nila. Tapos, nag-rehearse kami like within that day lang din. Kasi nga, parang nagkagulatan kami. Magka-line up pala kami sa iisang event. Sabi niya, Iles, gusto mo ba i-perform natin yung Lagabog? Then we did perform it there. And it was very fun. Nagulat yung mga tao. Kasi sabi nila, oh my God, lalabas pa pala si Iles ulit. Kasi nauna ako sa kanya mag-perform that time.
Surprise.
Yeah, surprise performance siya. I feel like natuwa na may mga taga-Pangasinan nung time na yun.
Pero ano impression mo sa kanya? Kasi diba, syempre, pag diba, may mga image, lalo na sa ex-battalion siya galing, baka medyo maangas, kaya kamusta siya?
Kinagisnan ko din kasi si Skaz Stockley. Actually, isa siya sa mga reasons ba't din ako parang mas sa hip-hop, Philippine hip-hop. And then, parang syempre, I've seen a lot of like things about him in social media, but I told myself not to judge people. And idol ko din kasi siya when I was in high school back then. Dati pa nung XP days when he was just rising.
Yeah.
So him hitting me up and asking me for a collaboration, not really asking, like more on talking about the possible collaboration with me. Na syempre na-surprise ako
kasi minsan pakinggan nga yung music mo for him to
sabi ko parang full circle moment to kasi dati siya yung pinapakinggan ko ngayon, like he actually listened to my music. Then in person and then okay naman siya, he's nice to work with. We were going back and forth with each other when we were writing, and it was very professional. And then na-enjoy ko yung performance ko with him on stage. Yeah.